It's my sister's 30th birthday this weekend, and I'm making her birthday cake. And I am starting with the jam because I had some berries that I'm not going to eat. I don't want them to go to waste. So I'm making the jam to use as the filling. I'm just doing a vanilla Madeira cake because I made one for my aunt's birthday and she absolutely loved it. That my sister, that is. My aunt loved it too, but and she asked for pretty much the exact same cake, but different decorations for her birthday. So that's what I'm doing. And it's going to take me a while. It's Tuesday today. We go down on Friday. Her birthday's Saturday, but she's not there. And so we'll be giving it to her on Sunday. So I'm probably going to actually make the whole cake Friday, which means I'm going to be getting up super early. But that's fine. I have strawberries and raspberries in a bowl with the same amount of sugar. I just chopped them up and mooshed them. And I tell you something, there is nothing better than the smell of this. So I'm going to bring this up to 105 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to be taking all this like scummy foam stuff off the top, and I'll be back when it's done. So I'm just adding a tiny bit of citric acid just because it's a little bit too sweet than what I'd like it to be. So I'm just adding maybe half a teaspoon, if that. I'm not entirely sure it's going to set either, so I'm doing a trick that my mum taught me. I've got a plate in the freezer, and then in a minute I'm going to spoon some of the jam mixture onto it, and you should be able to trail your finger through it and it will leave like the indent. Okay, so I've got my jar. Oh my god, look at my hair. I've got my jars and lids in hot water sterilising. I know I'm only keeping this jam for a short period of time, but it's better to do it than not at all for anything left over that goes into the fridge. If you struggle to clean your jam pots, put some water into them and bring them up to the boil. Essentially, it's sugar, it's caramel, it's going to dissolve in water. Hot water a lot faster than cold water. So put some hot water into it, let it simmer a little bit, the sugar will just dissolve right off. Today's the day I make my sister's 30th birthday cake. I've just sat down to eat lunch at 2 o'clock because I've just finished work, and then I ran some errands for my neighbour, and I've got home and I've realised I've got no flour and sugar. So now I need to go back out, get some flour and sugar, and then I can start. So I might preheat the oven now. That's what I'm going to do. Just side note, I've already been out to get more butter and vegetable block because my famous fluffy icing that my whole family love uses half butter, half Trex, or if you can't get Trex, I use the block of Crisp and Dry. So I've already been out for that. For now, I need to go back out for sugar and flour. My husband's already on the way home. I still need to continue packing, and I need to track a parcel which has got my husband's holiday clothes in because he hasn't got enough underwear or t-shirts to last us 2 weeks. This is fine.
Tell me what it takes to get you feeling alive. Tell me how to show you it's a beautiful life. I'll do anything to pull you into the light, 'cause everything will change when you open your eyes. Yeah. So don't you let the sunlight dim out without you. Don't you realize how lucky we are? Open up your heart, baby, let it all go tonight.
Not gonna lie, having a nightmare with colouring this buttercream because all Nick could get me was this stuff. I hate this stuff, it's the bane of my life. When you're colouring buttercream and stuff, it's so much easier to use gel colouring because you don't need a lot of it. The problem is, it like waters down your buttercream, and I'm really struggling to get. I'm not going to get a vibrant orange with this like I wanted. I'm doing the Ruffles two-tone, and then I am going to be piping on top. My sister wanted orange, so that's what she's getting. She knows she's got a cake coming because can't really afford to do her anything else right now. Saying that cake ingredients are expensive, but yeah. So this is what the cake is looking like. I'm going to put the second layer of the deeper orange on here because this is like a peachy orange. And obviously we are going cow print. I am finally done. It is the early hours of the morning. I am definitely not a cake decorator. I can make cakes, I'm shit at decorating them. Let's show you. Need to neaten up the board a bit, but I can't pipe words either, but it'll be fine, there'll be candles going on it. Just for reference, my sister works with farms and stuff like that. Hence, holy cow, you, as in the sheep you, are 30. So we are done. That's the cake. Happy birthday, Victoria, I love you. And hopefully it's delicious. I forgot, myself and one of my sisters, we split, but we got my sister an inscribed bracelet for her 30th birthday that looked like one of my nans. We sadly lost my nan in 2018 along with my granddad from the other side of the family, and it hit us all very hard. And I remembered that I had a card somewhere with my nan's handwriting in, so I uploaded it to the website, chose the item that I wanted, which is like a gold chain bracelet with a heart, and it inscribes it on the heart, and they've inscribed my nan's handwriting on it, so I'll insert like a picture. And the company, the turnaround was so quick. It was really affordable as well. They have different prices for what you want, but this is what I wanted because it looks similar to a bracelet that my nan used to have. So yeah, we got her a nice bracelet, and I will insert that here, and the company I got it off of. Not an ad or anything, I just thought turnaround was so quick. They have different forms of payment because I was worried because compared to other websites it was super cheap. So I paid through PayPal just to give myself a bit of security, just in case, you never know. But it turned out to be legit, and it was like the turnaround was maybe a week, not even a week. It was very, very quick. So check that company out, give them some love. And again, happy birthday, Victoria. I hope you had a great birthday.